Now even Mark Zuckerberg agreed. Online space misses the freedom of expression. Finally, he promised to get rid of fact-checking, which has turned into the online police, often attacking the ideas which are non-mainstream but have a right to exist in our democratic society. And it's really high time to do that. Because do you know how the Nazi regime became what we know it for? It didn't happen in 1939. Nor did it start with 1934, when the NSDAP party became the leading political force in Germany. Its real beginning can be traced to 1921, the formation of the Apologetic Center, led later by Walter Kunneth. The center that prepared a list of unwanted organizations, which included not only different non-Protestant religious groups, but also different communities and civic organizations, simply those who followed some non-mainstream but most often peaceful views. The Apologetic Center essentially followed the methods of Inquisition, and also it is a predecessor of modern anti-cult organizations across the world, especially the Russian Red Sears. It is the Kunneth's list of unwanted organizations that Gestapo successfully took to work, making the NSDAP the Nazi as we know them. From denigrating and stigmatizing articles in mass media, imposing their truth, to open appeal to prosecution and violence, to infamous yellow stars, ghettos, pogroms, and finally to the places like Auschwitz, Dachau or Treblinka. One might say we are exaggerating and over-dramatizing by connecting modern anti-cult activity to Nazi legacy. This cannot happen in the 21st century, you might say. And what do you know about the anti-cultists in Russia fueling the war in Ukraine? Calling these people Satanists, one big cult, and Russian Orthodox priest baptizing a weapon with holy water? In Russia, it also started from a fight with cults, growing into a major political force within Russian Orthodoxy. Yes, a political force, waging a holy war with infidels. And if you think they're planning to stop with Ukraine, you are very much wrong. In Germany of 1930s, there were warnings that the storm is coming. The voices, unfortunately silenced by exalted crowds. Today, these voices are also warning against the anti-cult organizations, ones that, starting with the fight with non-mainstream views, finally instigate intolerance, hatred, and persecution of innocent people. It is indeed only those who learn from history will not repeat its mistakes. Freedom of expression, openness and democracy upheld by the United Nations Charter are the pillars on which a prosperous society can be built, truthful and open one. Today we are fully on the verge of changing our world completely. Depends on us which direction we will choose. To keep your eyes open on the reality today and find proof for everything mentioned in this video. Documentary The Impact. 8 hours of facts that will change your vision of the world.